Hi there and welcome to the Dietary Restriction Kitchen. I'm Nat Ryan. Today in the kitchen I'm going to show you how to make a simple salad that's full of vitamins and minerals and lots of antioxidants, but it's a little sweet too. And it is creamy but dairy-free broccoli and apple salad. So let's get started. So the first thing we do is we start with a large bowl, and in that bowl we're going to add some chopped up broccoli or broccoli florets. And then some chopped up apple. A hint for the chopped up apple, if you mix it with a little bit of, sorry, got some carrot in here already. If you mix it with a little bit of lemon juice, they won't go brown, right, as while you're waiting to mix this up. Then some shredded carrot and some diced celery. So we put that in there. And you can either use red onion, or some chopped up red onion, or I like to use radish because I'm not a big fan of raw onion, eating raw onion. I don't like that, but I do like to have radish. So, and that'll give that little bit of strength, that little bit of strength in there that it needs. And so then you're just going to like mix it up in the bowl, in a large bowl, like that. Okay, there you go. And next is going to be the dressing. Incidentally, before we add the dressing, you can add some optional extras to that as well. And in the form of a dried fruit, I'm using dried cranberries or raisins or chopped up dried apricots or whatnot. If you don't like dried fruit or don't want to eat it, or maybe you can't eat it because of your restrictions, then don't put them in. Another thing is that you can add some chopped nuts to that as well, like some pecan pieces or walnut pieces or maybe even almonds. So it's very versatile that way. For this one, I'm going to add just a little bit of those dried cranberries. But those are options. So let's get to that dressing. So in a separate bowl, we're going to put in some mayonnaise. So we're going to flick that mayonnaise right in there. Oop, flicking it all over the place actually in my kitchen. I'm not wearing an apron today, but generally I do. Okay, I'm just going to use the same old spoon for this because it's all getting mixed together anyway. This is dairy-free yogurt. So we're going to put that in to the bowl as well. Okay, and to that, we're going to add some lemon juice. And to that, we're going to add, this is optional, adding a little bit of sugar or some honey or some syrup. That will make the dressing kind of sweet. And this kind of sometimes sweetens the deal for those people in your life that don't like a lot of vegetables. This will make it more like a sweet salad. And so maybe they'll be a little bit more willing to try it if there's got some sweetness to it. This is the kind of yogurt that I use. Oh, well, let me get this right here in the camera. Like this. So it's an unsweetened coconut milk yogurt. There's also some yogurts on the market made out of oat milk and soy and all that kind of stuff. So whatever, you have to experiment and try ones that you think are going to be good. And I'm going to put, we're not going to put the salt and pepper just yet. We'll do that later to do it for taste. And I'm going to whisk this together. In a previous video, I had somebody comment, which was a wonderful comment, by the way, and asking me, oh, when I did a sauce, or liquid ingredients in a brown bread, actually, can I use, an emulsion sort of mixer, a hand mixer that you emulsion? And I said, hey, that's a great idea. So here's another thing you could use a hand mixer for if you needed to do that, or emulsion mixer. But I like to use a whisk for a lot of things, so I'm whisking it together. Okay, so we got the salad here together, and we've got the dressing. So what we're going to do is going to pour the dressing into the salad. So let me get as much out of that bowl of dressing as I can into the salad bowl. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then we're just going to mix that up. It's going to be quite, that dressing is quite liquidy, but that's okay. You know, there's a lot of substance in the salad and a lot of nooks and crannies and little spots in that broccoli that it can get into. And really, to be frank with you, I like to have a little bit more dressing than I need. I hate it when a salad goes dry because there's not enough dressing. This salad, it will definitely give you enough dressing for sure. And there we go. And what we're going to do with that now is add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. I like quite a bit of salt. So that's my Achilles heel with things. And a little bit of pepper. And I'm going to give that another little mix around. And there we go. Creamy, dairy-free broccoli apple salad. So there we have it. There's that beautiful broccoli and apple salad. Creamy and without any dairy whatsoever. Full of antioxidants, full of vitamins and minerals, but still a little bit sweet for those people that are kind of a little bit vegetable averse. And it has the apple in it too, so that's kind of like a little bit fruity as well. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks so much for visiting the Dietary Restriction Kitchen. See you next time.